Hey, Mom, what did we see today together?
We saw a naked penis.
We did.
Hey guys, Lexel here.
And I'm Bat Tracy. The YouTube's #1 Bat Tracy.
Yeah, I saw that. You got rid of Tiny Ranch.
Yeah, came up with that a couple days ago. I thought it was funny.
No, it's been weeks, I feel like.
No, it's been only like 4 days.
It is Tuesday BlusDay for 9/3/19. The Ranch, Season 4, Part 1.
Who gives a fuck? Does anyone out there watch The Ranch?
I guarantee you out of 200 people subscribed to us, someone watches The Ranch.
Fucking awful. Every clip you've showed me, I'm just like, this looks like the worst. And then they took Danny Masterson off.
It's because he's a fucking pervert or whatever.
It's coming out today, Lex. Start from the bottom, because those are things we're not buying.
Young Sheldon, Season 1.
Yeah.
Batman 80th.
Oh yeah, that's the 80th anniversary. Shout out to Burnsy. I think he's getting that. That shit's too expensive for me, and I pretty much already own everything that's in it.
Why'd you even write down some of this shit?
Because it's the things that are coming out today.
True Detective Season 3.
Yeah, people are into True Detective. The one Leftover Crack song that I like, Engine number 9, that opens with a True Detective quote. It's Matthew McConaughey saying, I'm a police. That means that I can do terrible things to people with impunity.
What song is The Leads Are Weak?
That's
no facts.
That's no facts.
Is that we call it in America?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait. Yeah.
Scooby-Doo Where LS?
CS.
CS.
So, context, what does that mean?
Where... Wow. I don't know where CS would be.
Scooby-Doo Where Are You? Complete series.
Oh, okay. Fucking... whatever. Booksmart.
Yeah, we're getting that.
MIB International and Rambo 4K.
Yeah.
I might buy something.
So, the Men in Black International Steelbook, we are not getting. I showed it to you previously. I pretty much showed it to everybody. It's the ugliest piece of shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think of that Steelbook? Looks fucking atrocious, doesn't it? And then here's the India one. That was super cool, wasn't it? Like, it's the white one,
Yeah.
Fucking great looking. Why can't America get that? No, we get that shitty ass.
Fucking Far From Home. Who's that? Speaking of a driver.
Oh yeah, that's probably a Mineral Point.
Did you see that huge fucking...
Because we're past our range.
Japan exclusive Far From Home, where it's like the suitcase?
No.
Yeah. It's this huge Japanese box set. It's a suitcase with stickers all over it. It's got shit in it.
Got shit in it?
Yeah, Tom Holland
That's
shit.
such a funny Japanese prank.
Tom Holland...
I bet it happened at a game show where you had to fuck your mom.
They had Tom Holland fuck their shit in 500 boxes.
That's a really niche joke.
Yeah, I liked it. Who should make that skit? I have a bunch of ideas for game show skits.
Japanese game shows...
I always am writing stuff,
Me and Ross
then
talk
you
about
say
them a lot.
that you'll actually come film it, and then we never talk about it again. So I just have all these scripts and ideas, and then you won't actually...
I have one skit that I've ever actually written the full script for.
Drunk Rock?
No, because I don't even think I wrote a full one for that. I wrote Come Detective.
Oh. Forgot about that one. Yeah, like, we'll even have that list of things to film or whatever.
What?
We have
That's
that,
called The Dragon.
we have that... That's a niche joke.
Yeah. By niche, you mean us two get it. And I guess Peter, if he watched a video of ours, I missed it. Shit, I forgot to bring all the fucking, like, St. Vinny's stuff that I want to drop off. I want to get all that shit out of my car. Fuck. We're always over here on this side of town on Tuesdays, and I always forget. Do you remember when I used to go to the youth center and my nickname was Cabbage?
Very, very...
vaguely?
Yeah.
I completely forgot. And then,
Did someone call you Cabbage?
No, I was checking my email and, clearing out my inbox, and I had one from, a website that I didn't recognize, and I clicked into it, and it was like, hello, Cabbage Youth Center at hotmail.com, and it was being forwarded from my, original old email, and I was like, What? Completely forgot about
Why did
that.
they call you Cabbage?
I don't know. That was just my nickname.
I
think so.
vaguely remember it. I think I remember it in the.
I can never remember the dude's name. I think his name was Michael, who ran it.
Yeah.
He was in the band Sand. I've seen him a couple times recently.
I just remember.
He looks the exact same.
I think Cabbage was in the credits. Why'd you turn here? I should have stopped you. I don't know where we're going.
Yeah, I know.
I think Cabbage is in the credits of the movie, and that's the reason I remember it.
I should look into putting that up on our channel.
Yeah.
Because I remember being so embarrassing.
I liked it. I think you probably had the least embarrassing. You just wanted to set a house on fire.
I just remember the X-Men scene being super, super awful.
That is probably the most embarrassing part because your accent of Nightcrawler.
Like, Kurt Wagner. Kurt Wagner.
Oh, it's so weird. I remember you doing hand stuff.
Yeah, and someone else was like Magneto, but it's like, I don't know.
I want to make a punk rock blues movie and release it to people.
I still want to make Why Sawata the movie.
Well, it could just be punk rock blues movie now.
No. It would be Why Sawata the movie. I am not ever getting rid of that name. That's going to be the name of my production studio, Why Sawata Pictures.
Shout out to whoever's been with us as long as...
When we were Why Sawata? Nicole Jones, I know for one. Pers Lake, maybe.
But okay, how about this? How many people were with us when we were Would You Spend a Day with
Oh
Me
man,
Now?
when we made the switch from Why Sawata to PRBs, man, our subscribers have just like, we're at 225 or some shit like that.
Really?
Like, yeah. Every day I click, I'm like, man, it's crazy to think.
Did I show you?
And then over here, Kevin, call me Kevin, he's like, 2 million subscriber count. I'm like, can you imagine that? What is that like? I'm very dabbed out right now.
Yeah. What was I talking about? No, shut up. What was I talking about?
I don't remember.
What were you just talking about?
I don't remember. I showed Nathan Dr. B's.
You stole Dr. B's from me?
And I was laughing hysterically, and I was like, dude, I think this shit is so funny. And he goes, is it funny because dab or just funny? And I think it's just funny. He goes, it's something.
Dr. B's!
Dr. B's.
What's this?
An influx of bees can take care of it.
Office building filled with too many bees. My influx of bees ought to put a stop to that.
A handsome family picnic woefully underpopulated by bees? A large influx of bees ought to put a stop to that.
Oh no, the damage is getting worse with the addition of yet more fucking bees.
He doesn't say fucking.
One of them gives he says
No,
fucking.
the only time they say fuck is when the chick gets stung and she goes, oh fuck my lord. And I think that ruins the video.
No, I'm pretty sure they say it's at the National Bee Convention where there are no bees. Someone says fuck. Maybe it wouldn't be the sequel.
It's the lady.
I swear.
I think them saying fuck ruins it.
Why?
Because it's like a wholesome family video that takes a really dark turn. And if you would take the fuck out, you could show that to anyone.
Hey, we're at Best Buy. You should go in.
Yeah. Alright, so I picked up the Rambo 4K, which the first 3 came out on 4K a few months back, and I was surprised when this didn't, but I guess they were waiting for closer to the new one, which I'm excited about. I'm going to rewatch all 4 of these. He's going to watch them with me.
Alright.
Well, I mean, you're going to go see Last Blood, right?
I didn't know I was.
I got Booksmart, which my dad saw in theaters 55 times, and he told me that when I buy it on Blu-ray, he wants to watch it with me again.
He's obsessed.
He says it's really good. Oh my god, this guy's in it? Fucking...
Oh, Jason Sudeikis?
Yeah. I bought just the standard Blu-ray, because fuck this movie, it's really bad. But I really wanted to buy the 4K Steelbook, because it's the worst thing I've ever seen. Men in Black International. Did anyone see this? We did a review of it on Tuesday, BlusDay. It was fucking awful.
It's bad.
It's a real bad movie.
Better than Lion King.
Yeah, I would rather watch it again than Lion King, because, man, the Lion King sucked.
It's fucking awful.
It was so bad. Then this one I want to show, because I got the Leprechaun 7-film collection steelbook for no reason. I watched Cinemassacre's rental review of the first one, and they look so bad and fun, and I've just been on a kick of watching really bad movies lately, so I got 7 of these, and then I guess I'll have to buy the reboot.
And just because you showed everything, I guess I can show
I didn't show this one.
Oh.
Upgrade.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we did on DVD.
Oh, nice. Upgrade. I got the Zombieland Steelbook, Blu-ray Steelbook. It's pretty cool.
It is cool. I like the colors.
It was cheap. It was cool.
I can tell when a steelbook is really cool because it's cool enough that you go, oh, I want to buy this.
Yeah.
Like this in Stripes.
Yeah. Oh, Stripes is so cool.
What about the Men in Black International?
No. That's so bad you wanted to buy it.
It's literally the ugliest artwork I've ever seen. That's why I wanted to buy it. Do you want to stop at Comic Shop real quick?
Yeah, maybe Target. I'm trying to goddamn. Why do they know
I don't really
these?
want to go to Target.
I'm just trying to find these cords. I'm gonna look.
Just order it off Amazon.
I want it today.
My eyes are doing the thing where I look at the screen and it's like,
It's really stuffy outside.
Should I turn it? Hello. We came out of the comic shop, Westfield Comics. Free promotion.
We could get them to sponsor us.
I like going there now. That's the most we've ever talked about.
I've talked about way more probably, but
I bought another thing by Warren Ellis. Phil Hester. I know his artwork from something. I should look him up. What has he done? Phil Hester. Can you Google him real quick? He drew Kevin Smith's revival of Green Arrow, Nightwing, Batman Beyond. Maybe those are some of the things I know him from. Otherwise, I know the name. I got Shipwreck. It's by Warren Ellis and Phil Hester. It sounds really interesting. And I was like flipping through it, and the artwork looks really cool. So, and Warren Ellis writes everything good. So,
I think I'll go in order from most expensive to least because that's the funniest.
The least expensive is this one.
The middle one. Yep.
Okay.
So first up, if you followed whatever week that was,
I want to put this here.
keeping it going with the Spider-Man Far From Home.
Oh my god, it came with the thingy!
Yeah.
Oh, it's Hydro Man!
I forgot to buy Hydro Man. Should I go back in and be like, hey, I forgot. I'll buy it next time. It's the Spider-Man stealth suit from Far From Home. It comes with Molten Man.
It's ordering Superior for me.
Yeah.
I felt like an uninformed fool.
Yeah.
I was like, I was looking for Superior, and he's like, there was only one run. And I went, I didn't know that. And then I mentioned Millar World, and he goes, well, it was done with Marvel, and it's not Image, so there's the rights issue. I was like, oh, I didn't know that either. I read MPH, and on the back it said Millar World Checklist, and I looked at all the covers, and I went, Superior, that's one I want to read.
Next up, it was half off. Technically, it'd be the most expensive. But this is still packaged, The Amazing Spider-Man.
How do you feel about the stealth suit? Why are his fingers...
I know, it's the most unstealthy thing, fingerprints.
Yeah. Especially in the Marvel universe, like...
Yeah. Anyways, this is The Amazing Spider-Man, Who Am I? The Amnesic Spider-Man. He doesn't know who he is, he just has the suit on. I don't know.
I want to read that when you're done with it.
Well, you wouldn't buy it, so I had to.
I don't like hardcover, really.
Comics 1 through 12.
What was that?
It was like 12.
Jeez.
It was half off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why you got it.
Yeah, it wouldn't have if it was $25. Half off, though.
Next
It was pretty
judging us,
interesting.
looking at us.
No.
We're looking at comics.
And the last that I got, cannot wait to read this one. It's probably not true, but it was like $4. And
Infinite comic. Does that mean it goes for infinitely?
it's bottomless.
Oh.
We should start a bottomless comic store.
When you pointed out a couple of the DC things, I don't like buying a lot of DC because I can read it on the app.
Yeah.
But like, there's specific things where I'm like, I want to own this. Like those 3 collections of the Batman series. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. This fucking thing. Why'd you spend money on this?
$4.
It was 4?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
that's
half
not
off.
bad. That's not
it's like $4.50. No, I guess it'd be $5. Anyways, it's the Amazing Spider-Man movie prequel comic.
Prelude. What's the prelude? He gets his powers in the movie. What's the like him being bullied at school?
I know.
What the fuck?
I was thinking that, and then it just does this.
Yeah, it's like
halfway through, it's just a different Spider-Man comic. Yeah, it's all just Oscorp shit. Oh no, he's already Spider-Man though, so who knows? It's probably really bad.
or it's probably better than the movie.
Probably, well, that's true. Who wrote it?
I have all the original 90s Batman movie comic adaptions still.
Yeah. There's some like really cool classic comics.
But yeah, it's the lizard stuff.
Yeah. It was written by...
Look at the front.
Oh.
Writer Tom Cohen. Penciler Neil Edwards. I don't know either of them, so... Who's the inkers? There's a lot of inkers.
Story by James Vanderbilt. Kevin Feige.
Kevin Feige. Yeah, apparently Sony... So, Kevin Feige's been working on Spider-Man movies for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, during the Mark Webb Spider-Man movies, they sent him notes and, like, early drafts of the script and stuff. And he sent them back, like, pages and pages of notes, like, hey, you shouldn't do this. Where's this subplot go? What is this? This has nothing to do. You should take this scene out because it means nothing. You should do this. And they didn't take any of his advice. And Amazing Spider-Man's fucking awful.
Yeah.
And that's what led to them being like, hey, Feige, you want to make a Spider-Man movie for us? How about that? Because he fixed it and they didn't listen to him, and then that movie was bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
It's fucking awful.
It's like the Batman and Robin of Spider-Man movies, but it's not even that good because it's less entertaining.
I don't even know, honestly.
Batman and Robin's so much fun.
If right now I sat down and someone was like, okay, you gotta watch Amazing Spider-Man 2 or Lion King, I'd sit there and be like, what the fuck am I gonna watch? What the fuck am I
Lion
gonna...
King's 2 hours.
Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man's well over 2 hours.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like 2:20. I'd probably watch Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's bright.
It's pretty
It's
bright.
got colors. It's one thing. Lion King has no colors. It's all just gray and
As
brown.
long as I can skip like the first 10 minutes of Amazing Spider-Man 2.
That's one of the best parts. What are you kidding?
Fucking
the only
bullshit.
good parts in that movie are the opening 10 minutes and the last 5 minutes. It's like, what the fuck?
The last 5 minutes are shit.
The last 5 minutes are exciting. It starts with the kid, and he's in the suit, and he's like, I'm Spider-Man, and then the real Spider-Man shows up, and he's like, hey kid, I got this, but you're cool, and then the movie ends without ending, somehow. It's like they forgot to film it. What if the next Tom Holland movie just picks up right from there?
Just starts with Rhino.
Just starts with him taking down Rhino. It's Paul Giamatti.
Just a fucking sewer cap across the face.
Like, they're like, listen, what universe does this take place in? Doesn't matter.
You know what?
We're Sony.
Let's pause this conversation because I really want to record a podcast tonight. We're gonna go to Guitar Center.
No, you can go. I'm going
gonna
home.
go. I know. Should we get food though?
Maybe. Where do you want to eat? Burger King? I haven't had Burger King in a while.
It's pretty cheap. Let's do Burger King.
Okay. Hi!
And this is the outro.
Hi, this is an outro.
Why do you always do this, Mom?
Mom, you always do this!
I've been Lex Style. You can follow me on Instagram at StraightEdge.
No,
No,
we're just jumping into it.
fuck off. No, I'm restarted. This is the outro.
Would you let us know what you guys got for Tuesday BlusDay if you got anything? I feel like people don't let us know. Did you guys buy Blu-rays? I don't know.
Like this video if you enjoyed it. Helps a lot. And
Yeah, subscribe if
and
you
hit
haven't
the
already.
notification bell. Now you can follow me on Instagram at StraightEdgeAtheistJerk, on Twitter at IdiotDial. Check out my Stardust at LexStyle, and go to twitch.tv/LexStyle. That's with 2 L's. Follow me there.
And I'm Bat Tracy. You can follow me on everything at BatTracy01. Check out my Instagram, Stardust, and Twitter.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and the YouTubes at Punk Rock Blues. What the fuck are you doing?
The network is then
Yeah.
Money 2020. You can follow the channel on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Punk Rock Blues.
Okay, fine. And then pledge to our Patreon at patreon.com/punkrockblues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can be like Bernsey and have your name at the end of all our videos.
Yeah. All of them.
Bye.